So Horrific Halls is a first-person horror game where you basically walk through the hallways of University of Baltimore searching for keys, and the keys can unlock doors. So there's yellow keys that unlock just like a door to a room, and then in each level there's a blue key which will unlock the double doors in the hallway to go to the next level. But throughout the level there's also enemies that will damage you, so you have a stress level, and when enemies are touching you, the stress level will go up, and if that reaches a certain point then you lose the game. And there's also other things you can find throughout the game to help you progress through the level. So there's coins you can find, which you can use at a vending machine, and what it does is when you put the coin in the vending machine, it actually distracts all the enemies nearby. And there's also like health packs that you can pick up, and those can be used to reduce your stress by 50%.
So Horrific Halls came from Capstone. Basically, we have a year and a couple of group members, and we have to make a game. So the Horrific Halls takes place in the Academic Center at University of Baltimore. We wanted to go for an exact replica of the second floor where all of our major classes took place. We were having a hard time deciding on a style. The style took us half the project length, so one whole semester. But we wanted to go for a realistic style. We wanted to take pictures, and we did take pictures of all the numerous pictures and decorations and colors all around the hallways and replicate that in the game so that anybody who had ever been in the building would say, oh wow, that's exactly what this is.
If everything was to be realistic, the enemies absolutely should not be. That was something that is important to the game's themes, story, and of course the art style, because it's important that they are different, and them being juxtaposed to the realistic environment is more of what we were going for when we went for our idea of horror.
So I think once we actually got it to a state that we would consider done, it felt pretty satisfying, for working on it for the past year to finally get it to a point where, hey, we're done working on it, we don't have to work with it anymore.
I floated around college for a long time, could never really figure out what I wanted to major in, and I realized that the constant theme throughout my whole life was video games. And in the program, I found the teachers were very helpful. It kind of felt like I wasn't in college because of how hands-on they were. During my classwork, I never was kind of in this situation where I thought, why am I doing this? It just kind of, like, we made board games. We made like a fake mobile app presentation, and it all felt so like it mattered.
I've always been interested in making video games and kind of just video games in general, and I thought, why not get into the process of learning how to make video games? And once I got into that process, I loved it. So that's why I stuck with it for 4 years and got the degree in it, and made some really cool projects along the way, like the Horrific Halls, and I'm kind of proud of the stuff that we've made.